Hey, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the Comedy Night News.
That is not Jen Logan.
Hosting for the first time is Jen Logan, actually. Jen Logan, everyone.
That is not Jen. President Donald Trump headed into the 2020 battleground state of Pennsylvania Thursday afternoon to make a campaign speech in the town of Old Forge, just a few miles from former Vice President Joe Biden's childhood home in Scranton. Here's an old photo from where the former Vice President used to work in Scranton. Yeah! On Thursday, a federal judge rejected President Trump's attempt to quash a subpoena for his tax returns, which could implicate the president in alleged involvement in hush money and payments for affairs as well as bank and tax fraud. It will likely head to the Supreme Court, to which Trump replied, "Paying off those women was expensive enough. What's the going rate for bribing Supreme Court justices these days?" No.
Russia is reportedly very close to a COVID-19 vaccine, saying it intends to expand the key drug trials by tens of thousands of subjects, which tells me the United States must be close to a COVID-19 vaccine because we can't let Russia win anything.
Exactly.
Have you seen Putin's
Just look at
tits?
the moon landing. Russia was the first one to space, but the United States was the first one to put someone on the moon. Therefore, I'm sure Russia will develop the COVID-19 vaccine first, but the United States' COVID-19 vaccine will include maybe your penis increasing by 3 feet or something.
They'll give you 6 feet.
That's why Kelly's getting
The
married.
intense situation in Belarus continues to surge as President Lukashenko seizes a 6th term after contested election results. Tens of thousands of Belarusians have taken to the streets to protest the outcome, resulting in over 6,000 arrests and hundreds of injuries. With citizens of the country citing Russian collusion, Lukashenko replied, "Everything is going to be just fine once Trump's lawyers return our phone calls."
Go back to Missoula.
Yeah, good slam of Trump here.
And Attorney General William Barr announced yesterday that there were nearly 1,500 arrests so far under Operation Legend, which is a law enforcement initiative launched nearly 6 weeks ago. But let's clap for it for sure. "This is huge," stated AG Barr. "So huge that Will Smith is already making a movie about it." Former White House strategist Steve Bannon was arrested on Thursday for fraud charges, accused of taking up to $1 million of the money raised for his GoFundMe fundraiser, We Build the Wall, and using it for personal expenses. His lawyer entered a plea of not guilty, and using the statement, "This pandemic has hit us all very hard, and none harder than Mr. Bannon. What with his several estates, planes, boats, yachts, and over $20 million worth of his personal expenses."
Sounds like Epstein.
Don't forget about those 3 chins.
I'll
be pumping up, Bill. On Good Morning America, New Jersey Senator Cory Booker stated that Joe Biden can rise to America and be the healer that we need. He went on to say that Joe Biden will lead with love, and I know this because he whispered he loved me in my ear. QAnon conspiracy theories have taken the nation by storm, with many angry and incensed individuals taking to social media to express their ire, and the hashtag Save the Children. The movement highlights a possible ring of child sex trafficking among the wealthy and elite, with many famous people implicated. During a recent Facebook argument with my great aunt Linda, I said, "Great, finally help all of the displaced, scared, and lonely children at the border? To which she replied, no, 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 sweetie. I was only talking about the white ones.
You obviously don't live in Missoula anymore.
Alabama and other states have already begun their, thank you, Roll Tide, yes, that was appropriate this time. Hope we don't have to throw you out again. Thanks, Dane. Get 19-year-old drunk over there, okay. Alabama and other states have already begun their prep football preseason training with COVID-19 protections and precautions in place. Some states aren't taking COVID-19 mandates too seriously, such as the Alabama team seen here, but other states, such as California, are following the governor's instructions to a T.
The World Health Organization released new information that young people in their 20s and 30s have emerged as the main spreaders of the coronavirus, since symptoms are less recognizable in the age group. With colleges shutting down left and right due to outbreaks, we reached out to young persons and got several responses. Local youth Timmy, last name redacted, who's an aspiring TikTok influencer / party drug enthusiast, responded, yo, you can't stop the vibe once we're vibing, you know. Roll out the blunts and take the man because you never... At this point, he was interrupted by his mother, who said, if you can make stupid dances in your basement, then you can at least take out the fucking trash.
One we agree on.
Yeah. Here's one for Jim Buck in the crowd. Okay. A sheep farmer. Someone call the sheriff. A sheep farmer in Britain has been found guilty of planting baby food laced with metal shards in stores as part of a plan to blackmail a supermarket chain. This is the worst thing to happen to sheep farming businesses since sheep were introduced to lonely Montana farmers.
Damn it, Jim.
Those poor sheep.
Kelly, didn't you buy some property?
The state of Michigan and other defendants have received a $600 million settlement in the Flint water crisis lawsuit, resulting in hundreds of millions of dollars in payments to city residents. Though it will take some time to get the city on a full, clean source of water, the state of Michigan has graciously offered to sell clean water to the residents at Flint for a super affordable price.
Yeah.
Because of the lawsuit. They got the money back. Put it back in the economy. Thanks, Mom. The nation's top expert on infectious diseases, Dr. Anthony Fauci, a prominent member of the White House Coronavirus Task Force, and underwent outpatient surgery Thursday morning to remove a polyp from his vocal cord. Yeah, which couldn't have come at a better time because he is slated to sing at the Metropolitan Opera's performance of La Boheme later this winter. It's a beautiful tenor. Beautiful tenor. So you try to bring culture to your lives and all they like is fucking sheep. When you're right, you're right. Fire season is upon us, and this report was written no place was being hit harder than Northern California. As many homes are destroyed and families are being displaced, many have offered condolences, well wishes, and even their own residences to help. Even the state of Montana has issued a statement. Our hearts go out to the good people of California, and we wish them the best through this difficult time. However, if you think we're going to let you take our shelter in our state, you have another thing coming, you liberal pothead hippie. Reports 117 new COVID-19 cases, and a particular Montana hospital will participate in a vaccine trial. When test subjects from Montana were interviewed, most of them stated they simply wanted to participate in the eradication of COVID-19, and a couple of guys stated they were only in it because they heard it would give them a 3-foot wiener. That's what we call the callbacks. who has thrown his hat into the ring for president, was unable to secure his name on the Montana ballot, falling short of the 5,000 signatures needed to be a viable option. Though the petition was signed by over 8,000 people, more than half of the signatures were deemed invalid. A ballot representative said if the support was there, he would be on the ballot, but we Montanans don't put up with celebrities deciding out of the blue that they have political experience and want to win a popularity contest with the fate of our nation on the line.
No one must have said that shit. No one said that dumbass shit. He's so dumb, he said it.
We just reported the news, folks. Just reporting the news.
Silver State Post. Okay, yeah. The Elk Ridge Brewery in Deer Lodge is now up for sale at a substantial price reduction of $507,000. Now, this may seem a tad high to local residents, but the price includes all the brewing equipment and the secret recipe to the new seasonal ale they were working on before COVID, a light and frothy brew known as Prison Shower Runoff.
That was a good one, Kelly.
Have three, please.
Yes, sir. Road construction on Main Street sidewalks in Deer Lodge continues through this week, and many residents are starting to get frustrated with the time it's taking to clear equipment off the streets. After many complaints have been filed with the city, the mayor's office released a statement addressing these concerns. We would love nothing more than get our sidewalks clear for the good citizens of Deer Lodge. However, during construction, we discovered a portal to hell that has made it nearly impossible. With the influx of demons, devils, and sinners trying to close the gate, it is a long and arduous process. To help with the influx of demonic individuals, a local business has stepped up to help. Pizza delivery man, or front of house folks who would feel like they could contribute to society here now that you're in Deer Lodge and not in the bowels of hell.